Welcome back to another video. We about ready to get into it. Let's go. Cause all the pretty girls walk like this.
Pretty girls walk like this. Pretty girls walk like.
There are a lot of details in WWE 2K24. This might be one of the most detailed games that we've ever seen. WWE 2K24, they made it their mission to make this game as detailed as possible, and I think this is going to be very fun for the gameplay, and just it's going to be a huge step up to WWE 2K23. Not universe mode though, but let's go on ahead and get into this video. So some details that might have gone over your head. I made this submission to get some details that a lot of people probably don't know about to make this video interesting. But one thing that people are not talking about is the tag team commands. There are commands now. You can have your teammate get the tables. You can have your teammate remove a turnbuckle pad, retrieve a weapon and slide it into the ring, attack the opposing team's illegal partner. These things are really cool, and it's going to make really cool stuff for tag team matches. I think this is one of the coolest things in the game that people are not really talking about. And I know why, because there's so many details in the game that can overshadow this, because a lot of people don't play tag team matches. I mean, I don't get excited to play a tag team match nowadays, but this right here, this inclines me to actually play some of my universe mode tag team matches. I think this is going to be one of the most fun match types to play in WWE 2K24, and those tag team commands is going to make it really fun and up it up a notch. Before we go on ahead and move on from tag team matches, another detail you guys might not know about tag team matches, that you actually have one opportunity after each tag to break up the pin. After the tag happens and then you break up the first pin, you cannot break up the pin anymore until you tag out, and then you have another opportunity. I think that is great, especially if you're somebody that likes to simulate matches in universe mode, however you like to do it. I think it's cool because tag team matches used to take forever, bro. And especially in my faction, like those 4-on-4 matches were insane. So the fact that we can actually go in there and play tag team matches, and it's fun, especially with the commands, and actually being able to finish a match at in a decent time, because they're not breaking up the pin every time anymore. I think that's awesome. It's something that is really going to elevate the tag team match and is going to make it really fun. Now, one thing, guys, that you guys might have not known, in the special referee match, after the elimination, you basically get put ringside. You're not ejected fully yet. You get to mess with the match just a little bit more before they tell you get up out of there. And I think that's pretty awesome, because you might want to still make an impact in the match, but unfortunately you were ejected. Now you can come in, hit a finisher on the superstar that you want to lose the match, and continue going. And this is going to make for some awesome universe mode storylines. I really can't wait to play the special ref match, and you guys stay tuned, because I have a series coming to the channel where you guys may get to be a part of the channel. So it's going to be a really good one, man. But special referee match with that little feature, I feel like right there once after the elimination comes out, I think that's going to be pretty dope. So I'm looking forward to that and looking forward to getting my hands on that. Now, guys, this right here is a detail. Shout out to Matt Assemble. Go check his channel out. He talked about this, the ladder matches. You can put 2 titles in a ladder match. I don't think you guys understand how cool this is. The fact that you can put 2 titles in a ladder match, and there's an animation for bringing both titles down from there, I think that is really cool for the game. And it's those little details that you really think about, and it's like, whoa, like this is nice. The fact that you can do that. They basically put double titles available in every match type that you want to put them in, and them being available in a ladder match. Now I can go on ahead and recreate Randy Orton and John Cena. I can go on ahead and do things like that. I think this is huge for WWE 2K24, and that detail right there is just going to make you go and do different things for your storylines. It's just going to be some awesome stuff. It's something that I'm really looking forward to, especially for ladder matches. Like, it's just going to be some great stuff to see, and for you to be able to put those double titles up there and do some storylines and things like that, going to be pretty cool. You guys can take this as a good or bad thing. It depends on how you like the mini games, but the mini game is something I don't really see too many people talking about. But the mini games are basically attached to submissions, casket match, and the ambulance match. So for 2 of the same matches, you basically are going to have just different props with the same mini game. And listen, I'm not hating because they did more than enough this year with match types. You guys know they only have 8-9 months of actual development time. So the fact that they got 4 new match types in the game, I think they did a lot more than what we expected for WWE 2K24. But I thought it was a detail I'd let you guys in on. This is going to be used on 3 different things in the game, 3 different elements. So basically, submission matches, casket matches, ambulance matches, 3 different match types, and it's going to be an essential part of the gameplay with the submission minigame. My GM, you can sign wrestlers for your choice of weeks. I believe you have up to 20 to 25 weeks for My GM, and you can actually sign a legend. If you guys remember, in My GM last year, you basically get like 8 or 10 weeks with the legend, and it's basically just there. It's preset as the contract. But this year, you actually get to negotiate and choose the amount of weeks that you want to sign the wrestler for. I think that's pretty awesome stuff, and it's something that I'm really looking forward to in WWE 2K24. It's going to actually make me want to play My GM more. I like the negotiating aspect of things, and I think it's going to be really cool to see. And one last detail that we are going to see here, guys, is the WWE 2K24 Pyro. After the Royal Rumble, you get Pyro no matter where you're at. And I think this is one of the best quality of life improvements that you can get in the game. It's something very realistic, something that's been going on since the end of time. Just thought these were some details that might have went over your head. So you guys let me know down below what detail makes you excited the most for WWE 2K24. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe if you guys did enjoy this video. I'm going to get up out of here. Peace.
Alright, thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Y'all stay tuned.